Alrighty, guys and gals, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. I am Big E, also known as Eric, and this is Cities Skylines. Yes, it is. We are playing the original game. There's that little stutter and hesitation. I don't know what's going on there with the graphics. Anyway, this is the original version of the game. This is the vanilla version, which came out in 2015. We're not using any mods. We got a little town going on. Let me pause here, get you guys caught up. I did a couple of things off camera. Not very much. Dun, 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 dun. You might notice, look how clean this river is now. It's nice and clean. What I did is we upgraded to these eco outlets. We had to put twice as many in because they are able to, I don't want to say produce, they get rid of twice as less waste, so you need to use more. Anyway, I put them way down here. It's a little bit cleaner. We are still polluted. It also threw some of these advanced wind turbines in. They are able to do a power output of up to 20 megawatts, but that also depends on the wind speed. So what I did here is I just jumped the electricity down. We got a short little deal here. Check this out. Electricity production, 187 megawatts. So we got 100 megawatts free. So we're good to go there. And I moved our inlets down here. They were right here. I moved the inlets down here just to kind of free up. I felt like this pollution was getting too close to the water inlets. And if you have pollution too close to your water inlets, even though these are in the water, you will suck up pollution and your citizens will get sick and die. Also, I did a little bit of terraforming. I just flattened this out. This used to be all bumpy. I flattened it out and I moved the two plants back just a little bit. It didn't do a whole lot, but if we look at our pollution, is it this? Yeah. So it used to be coming out into here. Now it's just right there. So this is a little bit greener than it was. So we have I've got some recycling centers. This is the landfill. While I was kind of doing stuff off camera, this actually filled up. This thing is full, so I am emptying it. And how you empty a landfill is you have to put another facility, choose empty. So the trucks are basically coming from here. They're going here and coming back. So this is all going to empty into here. I want to get away from landfills if possible. Once this is empty, and how far along are we? It's 90% full. We have a long way to go. But once it's empty, I'm going to get rid of it. So we're going to be it's going to be a little bit rough as far as garbage processing goes. So forget about this top one. That's no longer a thing. We're going to be doing this. I need to get this into the green, which means I'm going to have to throw some more of these down. And while I'm thinking about it, let's throw another one down right now. So I've got two over here. You need to keep these away from your people. These do make pollution or produce pollution. Let's put another one right here, right beside it. Let's see if that goes up a little bit. Well, that needs to be in the green because we're going to be expanding the city. Okay, we're good to go. We're kind of safe for now. Let me keep it paused just temporarily. And I think that's all I did. Oh, I did one other thing. The other thing I did, these roads, I upgraded these to highway ramps because of the speed. You see the speed down there in the bottom right? 80 miles an hour. So before we just had regular roads. These roads, I think, are like 35 or 40. So they can, once they decide to go into the highway, boom, they're just on. They're like regular on and off ramps. And I believe that is all I did. Anyway, this is Mountain Town. I am the mayor. This is Misty Mountain Valley. This whole region is what we're calling it. Bam, bam, bam. We've got a high demand for some residential, so I've got to get some stuff going. It's actually, I don't have to jump on it, but I probably should. But we got some special plans this episode with this island right here. Yes. And I'll get to that.
Listening to the classics, the home of music that looks as good on paper as it sounds when played through an oboe.
Exactly. Let's change it up. We'll do campus radio.
Gaze at a gazelle, lock eyes with a lemur, shake hands with a turtle. At the City Zoo, you can experience the wild in our wildest exhibition yet. Come down this weekend to meet our newest addition, a three-toed sloth named Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile and hook you again with her curved toes used to grasp trees in the wild. After that, take a gander at another new species, a new type of bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a zoological error. Fun for the whole family. Book now and get a free handful of pellets to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies last. We'll look forward to seeing you where the animals live in rooms painted to look like home. The City Zoo.
So some of the commercials are really funny, and some of them, they've just tried to make them sound like a commercial. I can't help but listen to them.
Time to merge. Get yourself a police scanner and express your rage through your morning commute. This is Campus Radio, and I'm Claudia Couture.
Okay. So this is a new station that they put in, so I'm not familiar with it. I usually like chill stuff in the background. We'll see if we can handle this for a little while. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, I hate it.
Square Packages, the packaging specialists, are proud to present
Okay.
a box on both your houses. The untold story of the invention of the box and the family rivalry that nearly destroyed it. It's a tale about opening your heart, finding acceptance, and inventing the most efficient means of shipping and packaging that mankind has ever known. Proving that to find what's in your soul, you have to look outside the box and into another box, which is a house, your home. And that truly is the greatest box of all. Tune in every Wednesday at 8 for this once-in-a-week time television event, A Box on Both Your Houses, presented by Square Packages, the packaging specialists.
Okay, enough of the damn commercials. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we are going to put some corner stores in, and the reason I'm doing the corner stores first is because I want the electricity to jump up here, so we're going to fill all of this in.
Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. One time, the street behind my house just...
Okay, I need background music. All right, let's unpause here. We're going to speed up a little bit. We've got a huge demand for residential. We're going to fill this in, and then I've got some special plans for this island over here. So you'll notice here I've got the upgraded roads. We got that with the milestone that we hit. We can get grass on the roads. We can have roads with trees. So we're going to start moving in. Everything we lay from this point forward is going to be a little bit greener, a little bit nicer looking. And we're going to zone all of this in down here. Well, a lot of it we're going to zone in. Let's do that. We're just such a high demand. This should actually fill up. Let's see what this does. And is this part of my district? No, the district's down here. Okay, good. This is fine. We're just going to leave this how it is. Water is taken care of up here. Electricity, we're doing absolutely fine. Good to go. And let me just make sure. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to do a quick check here. They don't really have a lot of coverage up there, do they? No. It's close enough where they can get there, but I probably do need to get another fire station. I'm just going to wait till we get a better flow of money. I mean, we've got a nice flow of money coming in. I want to build up a little bit. Okay, everything else is fine for now. So, while that is filling up, that'll get these two demands down. We're going to go over here. And I've had a special request. I may have had special requests. The problem with this Let's Play is I'm like 5 ahead, so I apologize if you get... Because I've asked if anybody wanted me to name a building after them, or, you know... And I've gotten one request that I've seen as of right now. So if I do get any more requests, just look for them in future episodes. I will try to take care of it. But my friend Josh, Alpine Gaming, he has a request for a log cabin in the woods. So this is what we're going to do. This is originally this was going to be my deal. I mean, Just calm down, Josh. I'm the dictator. I'm the damn mayor. I'm going to put a log cabin over here for you, brother, but you're on my property and you have to pay rent, brother. So I'm going to have a giant castle. My house is going to be giant castle, and you're going to have a log cabin right here. Anyway. All right, let's do this. So we're going to make a bridge. And let me see. How do I want to do this? I don't really want people driving next to the dirty coal plant right here, but I don't think... How else can I do this? I might have to use this road. Let me think here for a second. We own this square. We do own this square, so I could do something down here, actually, too, couldn't I? Let me see. I'm thinking internally here. I should have given this more thought. Let's slow this down. I want to keep that on speed 1. Actually, let me pause it here for a minute, so that way things don't get too crazy. For right now, we're going to use this road. Eventually, this coal plant is going to go away. So we're going to take advantage of the road we currently have here, and we're going to make a bridge. Let's get curved. We're going to come out like this. Let's see. What's that look like? That doesn't look too bad, does it? That looks pretty sassy. I don't know what that means. I bet a bridge has never been described as sassy. The sass of this bridge. Okay, whatever. Let's go back to straight. So it's going to roll in like this. Okay. Not too bad. So let's see. The island is mine. We're going to name the island. I'm not sure what we're going to name it yet. If you guys have any suggestions for this island, let me know in the comments. But let me see. We're going to go freestyle here on this road. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Hold on. I got a better idea. We're going to go a 2-lane gravel road is what we're going to do. That's right. We're going to keep it real. Okay. Let's do that for right now. So, Josh, you're going to get your dream, man. It's a dream come true. Let's see. We're going to put him a little cabin. Right here. Let's go right here. We're going to go right here on this space. So we're going to start. Do I want to fill the whole? We'll give him a whole space, a 4x4. Let's see what we get here, brother. Oh, you're going to need water. My brother's going to need some water and electricity over here. He's not going to... I can't have him roughing it, like with an outhouse and like he's scooping water from the river. I can't have that. We got to get him some electricity over here. So let's see how we're going to do this. I think what we're going to do... How much are these? That won't be enough to jump. Oh, it is high-powered. Hold on. No. Resume game. We got wind here. We're going to do one of these. We're going to do a wind turbine. Oh, it's out of the city limits. What's the noise pollution on this? 75. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go a little bit old school. We're going to run some power lines here. So we're going to run power lines across the water. Let's actually unpause it and let this build up. Let's see his cabin pop in here. Let's see what he decides to go with. Oh, we have no, wait. We have no demand. Okay, don't worry. I got it under control. I know what to do. I'm the mayor. I handle things in town. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's happening. It's happening. Let's see what happens here. I didn't see a car drive in, though, so that goes out the window. All right, let's see what you get, Josh. The classics. Fancy.
Welcome back. Isn't there something about the flute that just makes you want to make a cup of tea?
Fancy, brother.
Relax, and spend the better part of a decade learning to play.
Okay. Look at this. This dude's got a barbecue. This dude doesn't mess around. He's got a chimney. He said a log cabin. This isn't a log cabin. I'm going to have to charge you extra rent for this, brother. All right. All right, we got to take care of power. I might have a little village of peasants over here. I'll have my big mansion over here, and I'll have a little village of peasants over here, keeping me just doing my bidding, farming the land and such. All right, let's get some power. We're going to run power line across the water. All right, we need some water over here. Let's run water. It's not going to let me... I'm going to have to go... We're going to call that underground there. All right, I'm going to stray... I'm going to deviate a little bit from my rules here. All right, that should get him in business. There you go. Good to go. Good to go. Is it good to go? Yes, good to go. All right, let's rename this. We're going to rename this... This is Alpine Way. Way even. There we go. This house, Washington residence? I don't think so. This is the Shaw... Did I just want to say residence? I'm going to say the Shaw cabin. Like the log cabin's the Shaw cabin. There we go, brother. Done. I'm going to mark this as a historical building. I can't remember what that does. Oh, what does it say? Historical buildings can still level up, but its visual appearance will be preserved. That's what we want. That's what we want. All right, there you go, man. Your wish granted. Okay, let's see how we're doing in town here. I'm distracted is an understatement. This is coming along nice. We've still got a high demand for residential. We've got our money situation is flowing back a little bit here. So again, what we're going to do, we're going to build this up. This is going to be another neighborhood here. Actually, I think this is probably the same neighborhood. I'm going to call this the same neighborhood. And once we hit up to this line, then this is going to build up to a city, which means I'm going to use high residential everything. High residential. I'm going to use, what is it called? It's called high density. I'll use the high density resident, commercial, and we're going to throw offices in there. And we need to get to 7,000 people. So that is our goal. And that's going to allow us to hit this as well, this railroad track, which will bring tourists in and out. We can ship things. We'll buy this tile. We're going to do some touristy stuff with this lake. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but we'll figure something out. So let's throw some more. Let's continue our neighborhood here. And let me go ahead and zone in everything that I dezoned. There we go. That's a nice full neighborhood. We're going to make this whole block right here. This is going to be not that much. Nope. Try again. We got stores. We're going to have stores happening between here. That's good enough, actually. I don't want too many. I want to go crazy. Maybe a little corner store right here. Why not? And I'm going to put one square there, see what we get. What does one square get? Let's see what pops in here. Maybe a little convenience store? Who knows? Look at these cars, man. We got sports cars in the area. Bradley Mason. Sounds like he'd have a sports car, doesn't it? And there's Holly Roberts. She's visiting the dog park. So what's cool about this game, you see where it says Pop Soda? Some of the commercials reference the actual billboards that you see. There is a commercial for Pop Soda. It's pretty funny. They got really creative, the makers of this game, man. There's a lot of stuff that you can discover if you go into your neighborhoods and look around a little bit. Pretty crazy. Hold on. Let's go. What is City Skylines Radio? I think this is like an ambient station. We're going to go with this for right now because it's starting to drive me a little bit crazy. We'll mess around for a few episodes with all of the stations, and then probably what I'll do is I'll put some chill jazz or something in the background like I do in the Warcraft videos. Anyway, let's get prepared. We're gonna expand. Let's get some roads laid down here. Hold on, before I do that, let me look at this. Okay, we're still hanging in there. Water is good. Electricity's golden. Health clinics are actually okay. We need another health clinic. We need another clinic up here. Wait, what's our death care looking like? Oh, we're good. So let's put a small little clinic here. We got a little bit of money to play with, but we need coverage for these people because people will get sick, and it's not good. It's not good when your people get sick. How do I want to do this? That's not too bad. I generally don't like my clinics. We're going to do that. That's not it. This is like a little local place. We'll put a little clinic right there. It should make these people happy. And I need to look at education. Oh, we're actually not too bad. Can I get... We need 7,000 people for this. What's our public library looking like? So this is helping us out a lot. This will help educate our people. So, okay, we're okay. There was something else. Oh, it was fire. Can I afford this? It's 12 grand. We can afford it. I need one up here because if a fire breaks out, we need to be covered here. So let me see. We got coverage on that side. I'm going to put this right here. Actually, we're going to go here. I'm going to go. Boom. Fire station done. All right. Let's start expanding this a little bit. Wait. Park. We need a park. I need to increase. Let's get some land value happening up here with a... Let's do a park with trees. These things are very large. Very large. Let's see. Will it fit between these streets? It doesn't fit between those streets. Okay. All right, let's go with... What about a small park? The small park does fit between the streets. We're going to put a small park right here. All right. Looks pretty cool. I said I was going to try to stay away from the blocky stuff like I'm doing, so we're going to do some different stuff. We're going to freestyle it a little bit. Keep our intersections kind of spread out. Let me extend this road. Like I said, I'm kind of winging this. Is that going to despawn? No, it's facing this way. We're going to go to the upgraded roads here. We'll do the roads with trees. We need this one. Look at that. Nailed it. Okay. So this is kind of going to be our arterial road for this east and west bound lanes here. But when I unlock this tile, I'm going to put another clover leaf, I think it's what it's called, highway interchange that comes into the city. Actually, it should be up here. Yeah, it'll be up here so people can feed in this way as well. So that's that. Now let's get some smaller roads happening again with the, I like the trees, kind of a cool look. So the trees also cut down on noise pollution for your people a little bit. It's not a huge deal, but it cuts down a little bit. So let's have these go up like this. And then I'm going to try to throw some, not wonky stuff, but I'm going to get a little bit creative. Or try to, anyway. I'll mix it up a little. The only thing about going freestyle like this, if you don't use this block, like this grid pattern, you lose out on a lot of capacity, which I guess I don't care about too much. But the point of this Let's Play is to try to get to 1,000 or 1,000,000 people. So it would be beneficial for me to do it that way, but I'm not. I'm not doing it that way. So we're going to create a couple of little off streets here. We'll try to take advantage of, or we'll try to use the space up as best we can with some of these wonky looking roads here. Side roads, I should say. Actually, let's connect that. And let's take this one up here. I don't want that junction too close. I'm going to connect this one. No, that's way too wonky. Let me redo this. Let me redo this one. No. That's not too bad. We'll take that. And let's connect these. How am I going to connect these over here? This one. Sure, we'll connect that. That's too close. The intersections are too close. You don't want your intersections too close in the game. It will create problems. So I'm actually going to leave that like that. People have access here and there. So what are we going to do up here? Let's do some, we'll do a little bit of touristy stuff up here. Let's look at some of these unique buildings. Can I afford any of them? I can afford some. Not many. Haven't unlocked these yet. They are unlocked. I just can't afford some of this stuff. That's the Opera House. So this big giant stuff we're going to put in the city. You don't want to put that big stuff in your small town because your roads will be a nightmare. So let's see. What do we want here? Lazarette Plaza. Can poor health be something to be proud of? Apparently, yes. The Lazarette Plaza is a scenic area where people like to visit. Requirement for building the medical center. Well, let's drop this down. We'll kind of turn this into, above the town, or the little downtown area here. We're going to turn this into a little place for people to come and chill. Where's my road? We want this between the roads. All right. Let's see what that looks like. Interesting. Poor health. I guess these represent poor health. I don't really understand what that means. But whatever. Do we want a road through here or a path? I think what I'm going to do here, we're going to put roads on the side. Wait, should I turn this in? You know what I'm going to do, guys? Let's have a little bit of fun here. This whole area is going to be parks and paths for people. So I'm going to make a path across. I got to turn this off. I don't know why these things keep popping up like that. This is the height elevation step. I like to have it reduced all the way, but for some reason it never sticks. So let's see. We're going to connect this over here. Yeah, we're going to put some parks in between here. And we're going to have one. Can I get away with that? Yes, I can. That looks pretty good. We'll connect this. Very nice. How's our money looking? It's okay. I'm going to spend a little bit here, but I think it's worth it. How about, what else do we have? What else can we throw down? What is this? Tropical garden. What does that look like? That looks pretty cool. Let's lay this down. I don't know why it's kind of out of color like that. Let's get some stuff on the other side here so people can walk to it. We will put it, let's put it across from there. Oh, it's got a very small ring of happiness there. That's interesting. Let's do that. What does that look like? Oh, it looks pretty nice. Looks like a Japanese garden type of thing. All right, let's get a couple of more. Nice grammar. I am spending some money here. I'm going to put one more thing down. We've got a dog park. We've got dog parks already. What is this? That's the small park. Let's put a small playground in. Let's get a playground. That's what they need here. Let's put a playground right there. Let's see what that looks like. Pretty basic. Looks like it's safe. Boy, when I was a kid, man, in the 70s, the slides were made out of metal. Look up on the internet, playgrounds from the 70s. You'll see what kind of nightmare I had to deal with. When the sun was on that slide all day, you could literally, I'm talking about literally third-degree burns you'd get off of the fucking playground slides. All right, let me see if I can tie some of these in. Let me pause this a little bit. We've got a super high demand for residential. I'm gonna see if I can tie. Do I want to tie this together? Let's put a path here. See if I can get away with a path there. Okay, turn. That's off. That's interesting. Do it this way. Okay. We'll do that. And let's make a path from here down here. Guess I got to go this way. And we'll have another path come down here. Just like that. I like it. Okay, Let's throw in some trees. We'll put in some trees, and then we're going to chill a little bit. What is this? Oh, this is new. Oh, I saw an update about this. Yeah, we've got some new trees here. Let's see what we've got, guys. That looks pretty nice. These look pretty nice. Let's chuck some trees in here. We'll mix it up a little bit. I'll put some of these out. What else do we have? What's this? Oh, hello there. That's beautiful. I like that. Let's put, we'll get one of these nice big fill spot right there. Might have, no, we're not going to do any stores. We might do a little corner shop. Like one little corner shop. We'll see. What else do we have? Palm trees don't really fit. These aren't too bad. Let's do a little bit of this action. We'll line the path here. I need to get some water features. So apparently one of the best DLCs for this game, which I don't have, which I probably should buy, is called Park Life, and you can go nuts creating your own parks for your people. I think it's really cool. Do we have these in yet? We do have those, and this is a tall palm. Okay, pretty cool. What about medium-sized stuff? What do we got here? What is that? Oh, it's a nice little colored bush type of thing. Let's do some of this, guys. Let's do some of this. We'll put, go like this. Get some of this action. We like that action. I'd go to this park. I'd hang out here, man. I'd hang out. Absolutely. All right, we need, what's this one look like? We need a couple of things in here. The only reason I'm not putting anything in here yet is I think I might put a little corner store, but we'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll put some more stuff up there. That is pretty dang good. That looks pretty dang good. All right. Let's zone in. Am I covered? Let's get water coverage. And then we're going to zone in for some houses. That little bit is not covered. That's kind of a shame. All right, here we go. So we're going to zone in. The demand is very high. Boom, we're going to zone in all that. And boom, we're going to zone in all that. I'm not going to zone in here. I'll leave this for some more parks and stuff, maybe. Now, this is probably going to generate some more traffic. And while I'm thinking about it, let's look at our light situation really quick. Do I want a light there? I don't want lights here. I think what I'm going to do here, we're going to put stop, 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 stop. Like that. And I don't want a light there. We'll put a stop there. Same thing there. Same thing here. Yeah, this is... The game does this automatically when you use these big intersections. It automatically puts lights. And it's fine, but I kind of like to have it open. Until the city, once you actually get city size and it's huge, then the lights can be, they come in handy and function properly. But for this stuff, do I want stops? Let's put stop signs here. We'll give these people the right of way coming across. Yeah, why not? Okay, that's good enough. So let me see. Let's throw in, we're just going to do a couple of really small shops out here. So people, you know, they're chilling in the park. They got their kids, and the kids are like, I want soda. Or whatever kids yell for. We'll put a little corner store right here. Or, you know what? Maybe it's a gift shop, okay? Maybe it's their little gift shops. We're not going to go crazy. We're just going to put some little teeny stuff on the sides here. See what we get. And we'll put, we'll make this one a little bit bigger. We'll do a 3x3 there. All right. I got to say, man, Mountain Town is looking kind of sexy. Let's see what Josh is up to, man. Oh, is that Josh? Oh, it's a biofuel garbage truck. Okay. I thought he would be taking care of his own trash. What's this guy up to? Is this his deal? Sports car. Owner Mary Peters. Resides at... Okay, well then we got to change this, don't we? Okay, let's see. Do you name your cars, Josh? I name my cars. My Camaro is named Carmen. Let's see. We're going to name this... nice ride, dude. What is this? Is that like a Lambo? It's not going to be called sports car, right? What are we going to name this thing? I'm going to call it a Lambo. Just say Lambo. Can I get... Where... I need her to come out of the building. Okay, well, this is your wife. The wife's home. I don't know where Josh is. His wife, Mary Peters, is a grounds worker at the coal power plant. She's at home right now. Okay. Josh must be out somewhere else. He's probably out hunting the land. All right, what are we doing on time? We're like 40 minutes in. This has been kind of a ridiculous episode. But our town is growing. How close are we to the next milestone? Not too far off. Once we hit 7,000, we can do... Oh, do we get offices? I think we get offices, right? Yes, we get office zones. Then the high-density stuff. So this is... When we hit 7,000, we're going to be making that push to a legit city. So we'll... This will be Mountain Town, and then up here will be the big city. I don't know what we'll call that. Again, if you guys have any suggestions, if you want something in the game named, let me know. There is a seagull flying around town named Bob. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is what you got to keep an eye out for. I had one little strip here that was not covered. And that's too far away from the power. Okay. All right, I'm going to fix that by putting another shop right here. It's because this hasn't spawned in yet. I should actually de-zone some of this. Let's de-zone some of this because that's a little bit ridiculous. That's what happens when you go too crazy. You get stuff like that. So I will zone this back in when the demand comes up. Okay. Same thing over here. Yeah, that's a little bit ridiculous. I shouldn't have gone that big. You can actually control the way your electricity flows when you do the smaller zones like that. So I didn't. I went a little bit crazy right there. And that's why we've got these little pockets here. So let's see if this corrects itself. And let me de-zone these because if these pop in, they won't have electricity either. That should fix that problem. And that should fix that. See if that disappears. Okay, good to go. All right. Well, I guess this is a good place to call it. So we're getting pretty full here. We haven't really had any industrial demand, which is kind of good because I'm not sure what we're gonna do from here. I want to keep industrial away from the city and close to the highway like this. So what I might do, let me think. I'll have to do a little bit of thinking. We have all kinds of stuff to work with. I could also do a separate industrial zone down here, and we would basically change this so that we have outlets on this side as well. And then maybe actually get rid of this. Like eventually we'll have this whole area worked up to forestry, and we'll work this out, and there'll be some nice houses and stuff along this area. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. And then we'll probably have a bus route that comes over the highway. Maybe a tram or something that takes people to work over here. But we'll see. How is this doing? Is this emptying? Okay. Another episode or two, this will be empty, and we can get rid of this eyesore here. But let's do what we do. Let's do a little scenic view here. Have a little bird's eye view of the place. It's looking good. Having a lot of fun with it. I'm winging it. It's all being winged. Oh, no. What the fuck? Okay, they're on it. They are on it. Okay. Interesting. It's a good thing we've got the fire department to cover that stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are enjoying it, let me know. Leave a like on it. If you got any suggestions, comments, whatever, let me know. You want something named after you again? I feel like a name pusher. Like a pill pusher. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. You guys take care, and I will see you in a future episode. Peace.